Hello kids, today we will learn third lesson of our EVS syllabus, water or water. Today we shall learn about the forms of water. There are majorly three forms of the water. The normal liquid form of the water, the second thing, the solid form of the water, and the gas form of the water. You may not see right now, but at home you must have seen your mother is boiling the water on the gas. And when water is boiling, what do you see on the top of the vessel? Yes, you are right, you can see the steam. This steam is also called water vapor. On heating, the water changes into water vapor. On heating, the water changes the water into water vapor, or boiling the water changes the water into water vapor or steam. This steam is called as water vapor. And also, water vapor changes into water droplet. How? On cooling, the water vapor changes back into water droplets. As I have already kept a vessel here, you can see the small droplets. See, you can see the small droplets. This is water. This is the blur area which you can see. Here are the water droplets. So I have boiled this water to show you, and this is already hot water. On cooling the water, after switching off the flame of the gas and cooling the water back and keeping close with the lid, after leaving some time, you can see the water droplets. I hope you are able to see these water droplets. See, these are the small water droplets. On cooling, the water vapor changes back into water droplet. Yes, you can see now. See, can you see the small water droplets? Yes. Changing of water into water vapor is evaporation. Remember children, evaporation is a process by which on heating the water changes into water vapor. On heating the water changes into water vapor. When water vapor changes back into water, when water vapor changes back into water due to the cooling is called condensation. This process is called condensation. Remember children, we heat the water, the normal water which is in the liquid form. We heat the water. When the water started boiling, we get the steam. This steam is known as water vapor. Water vapor, if we keep it down or we leave it for cooling, on the lid you can see the water droplets formed. This process is called condensation. Condensation is a process by which water vapor changes into water due to cooling of the water. The second thing, this vapor is in the form of gas. This water is in the form of gas. The steam is in the form of gas. The second thing, let us come to the solid form of the water. What is ice? Ice is nothing but the solid form of water. Ice is nothing but the solid form. You can see solid मतलब क्या होता है? मजबूत, सख्त चीज. The solid form of the water is ice. When we fill the water container, any container, with the water and refrigerate it for a few hours, then ice will be formed. Can you see this ice, kids? Yeah. Freezing of water is ice. So ice is nothing but a very cold water. Even if you have refrigerator at home, you can do this process, and even you can ask your mother to boil the water to see the steam and water vapor, you can say. And this, so the very cold water is ice. Ice is the solid form of water. Vapor is the gas form of water. Ice is the solid form of water, and the water itself is the liquid form. Liquid is nothing but which can move easily from one place to another place, and the shape, water does not have any shape. The vessel which you fill itself get the shape of the vessel, whichever shape you can fill. Maybe it's in the bucket, in the small pot, in any other vessels. And also, if you take the ice outside, I have kept it out for few minutes. When I started the lesson, I brought the ice cubes here and I kept it for some time. You can see the ice is changing into water. If you can take out ice from the fridge and keep it outside for a long time, it starts melting and changes into water. You can see the ice is changing into water. Let me show in one more example. I'll keep the ice cube in the different vessel. Let me keep in this vessel one or two ice cube, and you can see it start melting after some time. See, now there is no water. Now it started melting. Can you see the droplet has come out? Water drop. See, it starts melting. The same way, these all cubes were kept in the refrigerator, and it was completely in the solid form. Now you can see there are water in the container. That means it has started melting. I hope today's lesson was useful. And the second thing which I want to convey, water can be stored in the different vessels. It may be in the pot, buckets, or in any other container, or else in the tanks we can store the water. Now you can see the water started, ice started melting and water started forming from the ice. If we keep it outside from the refrigerator for some time. Remember, we can fill the water in the container, and ice is the solid form of water. Ice start melting and changes back into water. In the same way, boiling water will come back to the as a water droplet. As you can see here, this process is called condensation. This process is called condensation. So for today, that's it, children. I hope you have learned the three forms of the water. This is the normal water. Water is in the form of liquid. When you boil the water on the vessel, you can see the steam. This steam is a gas form of the water, or you can say water vapor is the gas form of the water, and the solid form of the water is ice. Leaving the normal water, the steam and the ice cubes like ice will be getting back into the normal water if you bring it to the normal temperature. Have a good day, children. I hope today's lesson was useful to you, and we will come back with the next topic, the bodies of the water and the sources of the water. Have a good day.